Hello and welcome to Jim Perry Stadium. It's another Campbell Baseball construction report, and we'll start with something that is almost totally completed. The new turf field has been put in. We're showing you a time lapse right now of how it happened. Just took a couple of weeks, and you guys finally then got to go out and practice on this great field.
Yeah, so Wednesday we got to get out there on the field, and it was awesome. Like I said earlier in the week, it was like opening day, getting out there, and a lot of excitement and butterflies and all that kind of stuff. So it's been fun the first 2 days to get out there and get to work and kind of get settled back into our own home.
What have you noticed about it? What have the guys noticed about it playing on this artificial surface for the first time?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is that practice runs a lot quicker when you don't have to worry about dragging the field and watering it and raking it out, and practice prep and practice breakdown goes a lot quicker and all that kind of stuff. So we're able to transition a little bit quicker, and I think that's going to help with our preparation as we get ready for the season, but it's also going to help with our guys' development because we're going to be able to get a lot more done in a shorter amount of time.
And the season starts this next week in a 3-game series here against Northern Kentucky. But behind us, a construction project that will go on for the next couple of months, the Jim and Daphne Perry Pavilion. Now, tell us what we're looking at right now. This area that's dirt, is this where the locker room's going to be? Right.
No, so this area that's dirt is actually going to be some stands that'll go up. You won't see any of this gray part. This will be all covered up by stands. So it'll be an extension of the stadium coming up above the dugout to about the second floor of the pavilion, and what you're seeing up top is the windows and doorways for the coaches' offices and conference room and lobby and stuff up top in the second floor. So there'll be a tunnel up underneath the stands from the dugout to the building, and the locker room and training room and laundry and all that kind of stuff will be on the first floor. So it's going to be a first-class facility for us.
And through the magic of video here, Evan's going to have us, and we're going to walk and talk a little bit. What have they told you about the time frame of when this is going to all be completed?
Right. I think we're looking at, in the next 4 to 6 weeks. It just kind of depends, as they kind of get buttoned up here on the outside here over the next 10 days or so, how quickly they're able to move through the inside and get walls studded up and, kind of get all that stuff hammered out. So I know they're doing a lot of behind the scenes stuff, and they've got a bunch of things going on in here, and they're moving pretty quick. So we're hoping, in the next 6 weeks or so to be in this facility and be rocking and roll come April 1st.
Coach, as we look at this, what is this going to do to the program?
Well, I think it just sets our facility apart. It continues to push us forward and push us towards the top of the conference when it comes to facilities. It's much needed from our, a player standpoint. Again, just giving them a space that they can call their own and that they can call home every single day, and an area for them to come and just enjoy each other's company and build the family camaraderie that we build our program around is huge. And from a developmental standpoint, it's going to give us a chance to really kind of tighten up our facility and bring it all together and give our guys a chance to continue to get better more often.
Finally, Coach, coming up this weekend, the first pitch dinner, always a great event. Tell us about what's in store this year.
Yeah, so again, I think we got some surprises in store from a facility update, and Mr. Roller's going to give that. Jeremy Sheetinger, one of my close friends, is the keynote speaker, high energy guy, former coach. He works for the American Baseball Coaches Association right now, and just an awesome guy that's going to kind of really pour into our guys and invest in our guys and challenge them to, I think, live every day with some energy and some passion, which he has a lot of, which is going to be awesome. It's just going to be a great night to kind of kick off opening day week going into next Friday. So we're really looking forward to tomorrow night.
We'll have highlights of that on GoCamels.com of the first pitch dinner if you can't make it. And next Monday, or just coming up in a couple days, really, we'll have our first Baseball Monday conversation of the season as we get set for opening day a week from today here at Jim Perry Stadium. For Coach Haire, I'm Chris Sameyer saying so long, and we'll see you next week.